Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Lash Paradise Mascara. Is it still worth your money? We need to judge this mascara on a few parameters and I have got all of it written down in this notebook so that we can take them one by one. Number one, viscosity or stickiness of the mascara, or rather the tackiness. I think this is very important because when the mascara is too wet, that's when it can cause clumping of your lashes in a way that you do not want it. Number two would be the wand properties, which means that how is the wand shaped? Is it something that fits straight into your lashes, or is there something more that we can do with it? The wand property means that do the lashes feel that they are properly and adequately coated because of the structure of the wand. Number three is where feel comfort. Now I feel it's extremely crucial to understand how the mascara wears throughout the entire day. Especially for me, I wear contact lenses, so it's extremely important for me to know if it fares well throughout the day. Point number four would be volumizing and lengthening property of the mascara. Probably two most important aspect which is highlighted in any mascara commercial. This goes unsaid because all mascaras are supposed to volumize and lengthen, and that's literally what it's made for. Number five is staying power and flakiness. As a person who wear contact lens, it's crucial for me to know whether there are going to be small particles from the mascara that's going to fall into my eye throughout the day, because that has happened in the past and even from some of the renowned brands. So we need to check today whether there is a good wearability of this mascara throughout the entire day. So on the left hand side of my eye, I'm going to use this one, which is the Lash Paradise. On the right hand side, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild mascara, which is sort of a daily wear, and see how it fares. Now that is how the wand looks. It's sturdy, it's nice, well packed together, and I have a good feeling about this. So I have used this for over a week, which means that it's not going to be as wet as it was when I had just opened it, which is, I would say, just the right amount of time, 1 or 2 weeks after you've bought the mascara, to achieve its full potential. So that is one coat of mascara. I'm going to go ahead with the second one. Taking the Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara, I'm going to coat my right hand side with it. Now as you can see, the wand here is quite different. It's plasticky in nature, and I'm not a very big fan, to be honest, of this sort of a wand, but surprisingly this mascara does a great job at being a daily wear mascara. So on the right hand side, we've got the Wet n Wild mascara, which is more of a daily wear, and it obviously feels a little lighter. And on the left hand side, we've got a Lash Paradise mascara, which does clump some of those lashes together, because on the right hand side we can see that it creates more of a fluttery look, while on the left hand side it's a little more heavy. I think it does come to a personal preference as to what kind of look you are really going for. So coming on to the verdict, I'm going to take one of those pointers one by one. In terms of tackiness, which was step number one, I think it's sort of mildly tacky, which I really like, because when the product is too wet, as I mentioned at the beginning, it can create a weird sort of clumping which we do not want. So on a scale of 10, I'm going to keep the tackiness around 9. Second would be the wand property. I do love the wand because it's softer and there's so much going on, which means that it offers more of a cushiony feeling to the lashes, and it doesn't feel prickly at all. Number three would be wear feel. I do feel a little uncomfortable because I am wearing my lenses, and with lens I think it's an overall mascara problem, but if I had to rate this one, I would put it at a level of 7 or 8 because it's quite high up there. Number four, does it create the lengthening property? It does volumize in terms of lengthening. I'm not 100% sure because I do have long lashes and they are curled up always. So I'm not sure how much lengthening it does, but definitely does a lot of volumizing. Number 5 is staying power or the flakiness. I haven't experienced a lot of flakiness in this mascara, which means that once it's set, it's kind of set. I have worn it a couple of times over 7 to 8 hours, which is quite long considering my lenses, but it's been doing well. So in terms of comfort of not having flakiness, I would rate it at an 8 upon 10. Next step would be understanding how well does it remove. The way I go about it is I use baby oil, and with the help of baby oil, first I'm going to massage it on my lashes and keep on massaging with these two fingers till the time they feel absolutely soft and buttery, and I know that there is not even a single hard particle out there. That's when I go with my simple micellar water and I take a small cotton pad and I remove the entire thing with it. That's my favorite way of removing, and it works really well. The most important question is it really worth it, and what is really the hype? My answer to that, and after studying a lot of those mascaras which are there on the market, is people love this mascara because it works, and I could not agree more with it. It does what it claims. You can go back to it. It is trustworthy, and it doesn't really overpromise. Yes, it does claim to be lash paradise, but everybody claims to be that, right? So it does what it claims. You can go back to it, you can repurchase it, and whether you have an event or you are looking at something more long wear because you've got a wedding or you're going out for brunch with your friends, I mean, it works in all these conditions, and I think that's the best part about this mascara. It's not about what extra it provides, but the very fact that you can keep on going back to it from time to time. It can also be a great gift for your friends. So yeah, here you go. That's my review on Lash Paradise Mascara, and let me know if you are using it currently and if you have other recommendations which are similar to this one and also priced in a similar range. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Say hi to me on Instagram sometime. You're totally welcome. Take care. Bye bye.